When to sell a stock, because this is the most critical question nobody is answering in the anywhere. So I'm just going to share when you should sell a stock on four important points before selling anywhere anything. Okay, so hi, hello, this is Ganesh Santuru, your stock market profit coach, and I help in multiplying your money by investing in stock market, and this is my book, One Page Stock Market Plan. Please check in the description for Amazon link to buy. So when to sell? Because this is the most critical question. People will give you stock tips like go and purchase at this price, stop loss and everything, but they will not come and say when to sell. And certain times it's like people will buy and keep, and it may be 5 or 10 years down the lane, but still they won't think whether should I sell it or whether. And most of the portfolio, whatever I had seen, they may be having 30 to 50 stocks, and more than 80% of the stocks are dead stocks. No use in having it, and but still people will hold on to it. The best examples are Reliance Power, Suzlon, Unitech, all the companies which are doing good during 2007, and from 2008 till now, the stock has been almost like dead. But still, people are holding on to these stocks. So, when should you sell? The first important point is, did I make a mistake buying this company? If you ever come across this question, you should sell this stock for sure, because you would have start off buying a company and thinking that it's a very good company, it's going up and going up, and after some time, if there is a decline in the way the performance is, for example, what happened in future retail, because of the huge debt, automatically the company has it kept falling. But still at that time, if you are thinking, did I buy a wrong company, yes, you should sell, right? If there is no mistake, instead, if it is a DMart, instead if it is IRCTC, for example, for the last 1 year, more the bookings had gone down and it was not as usual. But still, the stock price is catching up because it's a monopoly company. Nobody is there ticket booking, and the service is excellent, and still the stock price is very high. And DMart, for example, it's a retail chain, but still the prices are still the stock price is very high, just because the business is good, and the business model is totally different right now because of the COVID impact is there, but still people are believing in the company. So it's not a mistake, right? So if you feel that you didn't make a mistake, stick to the company. The second point is, has the company changed and become worst? Because from nowhere, from top level, it has gone down, means then you should change your company. For example, today, uh, in this week, the market has all the Infosys company has been fined for insider trading. And till Narayana Murthy was there, the corporate governance was at high level, and all across the websites, online websites and discussion forums, it was all like as corporate governance has gone out of space in Infosys, what will happen right now, what has happened, everything discussions will come up. But if you consider Infosys as a company is totally different. Insider trading is done by few people. It is nowhere related to the top governance, or it is nowhere related to the fundamentals of the company. It is wrong. I'm not denying that. But the point is, it nothing fundamentally has changed. But it's all about the wrongdoing of certain people. Company can ban them or do whatever they can based on the SEBI's regulation. That will happen. But as the fundamentals changed, no. And as the company changed, no. As it has gone worse, no. Because whistleblower issue came almost 1.5 years ago, and company came out of it, and the stock has almost made 100%, I can say, from that level, almost from 550 600 rupees. It closed, touched 1400, crossed 1400 in a span of 1 year. So that is the kind of growth. If fundamentally nothing is changing, you can stick with the company, you can keep adding during these times. And third point is there any other better stock? Say, for example, you are having a TCS, you are having Infosys, and if you are selling right now, what is that company you will go and invest in IT space? Right? That is the most important question you should answer. If there is no other space to enter, if there is no other better stock, already you are having it, then why you want to sell? That is the most important question you should ask yourself. Because any stock cannot keep moving higher and higher and higher. It will have a flat period, and then only it will go, because it's not like a balloon with air, filled with air. It cannot keep moving. Fundamentally, if the company is good, because fundamentally it needs to catch up. Speculatively, the company's returns, the company fundamentally may be good. Based on that, optimistic people will take the stock to next level. And again, the fundamentals needs to catch up with the current level, and then only the speculative returns will keep moving, because that is how the market works. optimistically it will take the stock to next level, right? So is there any other better stock? If you cannot find, don't sell, or else you can do it. Okay. Finally, as a stock become too large in your portfolio, because certain people will have just a list of 3 to 5 stocks in their portfolio, concentrated, even though the portfolio value is high, they'll be happy with it. If you're someone, if you feel I should have 10 to 15 stocks in my portfolio, but the return of one company alone is more than say 30-40%, then you can trim it. Maybe you can sell, book profit, and bring down the profit to other stocks, buy new stocks. So this is one thing you can do. So the most essential thing is, can I sell the stock? When should I sell? The best thing is, did I make a mistake? If you didn't, don't sell it. Has a company changed fundamentally? If it is not, don't sell it. Is there any other better stock? If you cannot find, don't sell it. And as a stock become too large in your portfolio, if it is not, don't sell. Hope I answered most of your queries. If you have any particular question with respect to your stock market investment, please post it in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Please share this video with your friends so that they will also know when should they sell the stock. This is not for intraday people. This is purely for people who are investing in stock market and looking to make returns, say 6 months or 1 year or long term. So thank you so much for watching. Please share your comments so that I can keep producing more videos like this. Thank you.